Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Judge Tammy Long Hayward. This is the November 4th, 2024 calendar. There are two calendars at 2 p.m. The first calendar is the bond forfeiture calendar. We'll go through that. And the second calendar is the red light cross guard calendar. You'll meet with the solicitors on that. If you all are able to reach an agreement on the red light calendar, then that will be fine. The court will sign off on the order. If you are unable to reach an agreement, then the court will review the video evidence and make a determination. On the bond forfeiture calendar in courtroom 304, Clayton County State Court, first case on the calendar for November 4th is Regina Benice. Regina Benice.
In favor, move for rule absolute, Your Honor.
Okay, Ms. Benice is currently wanted. Last call for Regina Benice. All right. Rule absolute. Next case on the calendar is Javante Carter. Javante Carter. It says that the case was closed on July 30th, 2024. Next case on the calendar is Javante Carter. That second case was also closed on July 30, 2024. Karen Dawkins. Karen Dawkins. Karen Dawkins is wanted.
In favor, move for rule absolute.
Rule absolute will be granted.
The courtroom, Your Honor.
I'm sorry?
She's in the courtroom, Your Honor.
Oh, okay. Miss Dawkins, your attorneys are in the court. Is Mr. Lynch in the courtroom or is he online? Mr. Taylor, I can't hear you.
He's online. Looks like he's mute or.
Okay, so Ms. Dawkins, your attorney's having some technical difficulties, but ma'am, you know there was a warrant out for your arrest.
Well, I came to court March 11th, and Mr. White was my lawyer, and I didn't know he no longer worked for the firm.
I get that, but the address that we have for you for the court, if you didn't update your address and you moved.
I did. I gave Mr. White all my information.
No, ma'am. You have to update it with the court. You have to go down to the clerk's office and update your information. If you don't, then you could get an arrest warrant.
Oh, I wasn't aware. The last time I spoke to him when I was here, he asked for my updated address, email, and phone number, and I gave him all my information.
All right. Mr. Taylor has sent me a message saying that he was able to speak with you and he's asking for a bench warrant set aside. Mr. Taylor, I'm fine with that, Miss Dawkins, as long as you're able to change your address with the clerk's office.
Okay.
All right. So what I need you to do now is go downstairs to the first floor to the state court clerk's office. When you go downstairs, when you come through the double doors, you're going to go to your left. It's right next to the jury assembly room. When you go through those double doors, just tell them that you need to update your information. And then when you come back up, you'll be able to speak with Mr. Taylor and he'll give you whatever instructions you need to have at that time. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So if you do that right now and then come back up so that we can release the warrant against you.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome, Ms. Dawkins. We'll see you in a minute. Travis Amore Graves, that case was closed. So that case was closed on August 22nd of 2024. Next case on the calendar is Tashera Michelle Eastlar. That case was closed on June 25th of 2024.
She's in the courtroom, Your Honor.
She's in the courtroom?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, yeah, Miss Eastlar, let me make sure that's the only case that you have. Yes, ma'am. That case was closed on June 25th of 2024. You're free to go at this time.
Yes, ma'am, but I had I actually had a fine that I had to pay, and that's why I had to come back to court because due to my circumstances, I wasn't able to pay it before the deadline, and I asked to be put back on the docket so I can ask you for more time to pay it.
Oh, the SSD calendar, you're not up. Yeah, I guess that's coming up. So you had $100 payment from another time because it's not this case. I don't think.
Excuse me, Judge, she does have pending for this case, $440.
Oh, okay.
I
For
was
this
I
case.
was-
All right.
Yes, ma'am. And at at the moment I was homeless. So I came up here to change my address, and that's when they informed me that I had a court date. And I at the moment I do not have my job at the moment because of I'm on like several different medicines from antidepressants and postpartum depression from losing my child. So I do not have I don't know when my doctor is going to release me to go back to work.
Okay. Okay. So that all this happened since June?
No, when you talked to me, I was actually inside. We had video court, and I hadn't been outside. I had been previously lost my child. I recently been outside. I got my apartment, but I have not been released to go back to work because of the medicines that I'm on that they have me on. So this has been probably about maybe like a year since then, but it hasn't got better, Your Honor. It's actually got worse. So,
All right. Miss Val, do we know what SSD calendar she's coming up on? Does anybody know SSD calendar?
Let me check for you.
Thank you.
Hey,
How's it going?
it's going all right. What about you?
I can't complain.
Feeling you?
Would be probably important. Is that Amanda is saying she owed for? I'm sure I do not have her on the SSD calendar.
I'm sorry, Miss Val, I'm not hearing anything you're saying. It's all garbled.
I don't have her scheduled for SSD calendar. I don't even see where she wants to put on.
Okay, because it says that this was a June case, which would have given her 60 days to pay. Should have come up on an August for failure to pay.
No, I don't have any. She had an arraignment on June 14th, but I don't. The bench warrant was requested from that arraignment.
Okay, so did she have an arraignment for a new case? Because this is 2021 CR 08904.
Correct. What's going on?
yeah, I don't have no new cases. I
I don't have no new cases. It appears that she got the bench warrant for not appearing for the criminal arraignment time.
Yeah, I was in a domestic violence shelter, and when I didn't get a notice for it, but when I called the courthouse, they notified me and said I had another day. I didn't know that I even had a court date.
Are you able to do community service?
I can. My only thing is I don't have any family here, so I have a 7-year-old son, and I don't know when I could do community service. You get what I'm saying? So I just was asking for. I mean, I could. The money is not the problem. It's just when I could go back to work. Is the thing go dead? It's just.
But has she been arraigned on this case? Because she got the bench warrant for not appearing for arraignment.
That's what
Okay, well, Ms. Val, all I'm saying, this is what I'm seeing. So tell me what I should be seeing. Because it says 2021 CR 08904, no license. The case was closed on June 25th of 2024. It says NOL, no license. And then that's all I have. I don't have another case for her.
And I got my license in my bag.
Hold on, stand by, Judge.
Thank you. All right, ma'am, have a seat and we'll figure it out. The next case is Andre Rondell Jackson, Lister Holton Dennis. Mr. Taylor, log out and log back in. That's all I can think of. You're unmute now, sir. Okay, turn your mic up. I hear you. Say something. I don't know if somebody else's mic is picking you up, but I hear you vaguely, but I can't hear you very well. I just know when you, yeah, it's getting better. Say something again.
Hey, Your Honor, I did log in, hopefully just to help out. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Mr. Taylor's computer. He probably needs to take it all the way down and bring it all the way back up.
Right. You mean with the volume? Or are you saying he needs to log out the meeting and log back in?
Yeah, maybe reset because I can hear you just fine. I can't hear him at all.
That she had not paid.
I'm sorry, Ms. Val.
He can have until December 11th to pay.
Okay.
Or he'll be back before us on December 11th.
All right. So Ms. Islar, you'll be back in front of this court on December 11th. So you'll have that time to pay before you have to face the consequences of not paying. Okay. So, but by December 11th, hopefully you'll have your job back and then you can get it paid.
Your Honor, that's unrealistic. It's not that I lost my job. It's the fact that I work at UPS. So with them having me on the antidepressants and stuff like that, I can't operate the machine. So it's not about when I go back. So by December.
What is it you want the court to do, Ms. Islar?
By December, I can most definitely try to pay at least probably like $100 to $50. I'm not asking for no pass or nothing. I'm just asking for more time. December for me, realistically, $400, that's not realistic.
Okay, Ms. Islar, Ms. Islar.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, everybody got something, and not that I don't, have sympathy for what it is you're going through, but ma'am, everybody got something. So what you're asking me to do is, I don't know, I've given you more time till December, but you saying that's unrealistic. So what I'm asking you is,
and try and give payments, but what I'm saying is for me to have $400 when I literally just went from a homeless shelter to an apartment that I don't have the rent to pay. Every day I have to go out and work in my license. So that's why I'm here. So I don't have nothing, Your Honor. I literally don't have no food in my refrigerator. So I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the God honest truth. I could try to pay you $50 to $60. I just don't know if I'm have $400.
yeah. And I've said you have until December 11th before you have to come back and see me.
That's fine.
That or community service.
The community service? How many hours will I have to do? I mean, I'm gonna have
40.
That's fine. I'll take that.
Okay. All right, Miss Powell, if you'll modify the order so that she can have she can do the community service. Hold on, Miss Islar. If you sit down, then once we get the modification, we can send it to Ms. Wright and you can pick it up at the clerk's office downstairs, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, y'all.
All right.
Yes, ma'am. I'll get that to you shortly, Judge.
Thank you. And let's go ahead and do a bench warrant set aside for Ms. Islar. She finally got the case resolved. It's just she's unable to pay at this time. The only thing outstanding is an SSD.
Your Honor,
yes.
she's not wanted, so it set aside isn't needed.
Oh, okay. So this is she was just put on here as a cleanup issue. Thank you. Anita Manuel.
Ron, did we ever hear from Jackson? If he's not on, the state will move for a rule absolute.
Yeah, Miss Manuel, I think the issue is that she never, like, she hasn't been in touch with her attorneys for some time. So,
You
rule
saying
abs-
for Jackson? Okay, thank you.
rule absolute on all three cases.
Your Honor, I'm showing that all three cases were closed on September 10th for Miss Manuel.
Oh, wait,
my
they did.
calendar.
Okay,
I'm trying to
yeah. Wait, somebody's talking. Somebody's got too many devices on. Everybody mute. Okay, so I have that Anita Manuel's cases were closed on September 10th of 2024.
And that's what I'm showing as well, Your Honor. I have a null pros on case 05656, a nolo plea on 01018, and a nolo plea on 01582.
All right, so those cases are closed. All right, I think it's you, Mr. Taylor, if you'll mute. Okay, Eric Jesus Monroy is next. Mr. Monroy is wanted. Anyone have any idea about Eric Jesus Monroy? Eric Jesus Monroy. All right. Rule absolute will be granted. Sina Reed. Wanted, Sina Reed. Last call for Sina Reed.
The state will move for rule absolute, Your Honor.
Rule absolute will be granted. Demetrius Lamont.
Your Honor, I believe there's a consent order from October 10th on that matter.
Okay, I see it on one case, 20. Yeah, okay, she only has one. I see it consent order on 10/10/24. So rule absolute, I'll rescind that. The consent order was done, but she'll remain wanted. All right, Demetrius Lamont Robinson, wanted.
The state will move for rule absolute.
Demetrius Lamont Robinson. Last call for Robinson. Rule absolute. Autumn Sales, wanted.
The state will move for rule absolute.
This is Autumn Sales, a Lister Hope Dennis client. Have you all heard from her? All right, Autumn.
No, Your Honor, have no contact with her.
Okay, rule absolute. Daryl Deshawn Streeter. Daryl Deshawn Streeter.
The state will move for rule absolute.
Last call for Daryl Deshawn Streeter.
And no contact, Your Honor.
Rule absolute granted.
Thank you.
And last case on the calendar is Clinton Marcel White.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. White, you're represented by the law firm of Lister, Holt, and Dennis. Mr. Taylor or Mr. Lynch, you all need to have a breakout room with Mr. White. Hello?
Yes.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Sure, Judge.
And
Okay.
Mr. Lynch has some information.
We got way too many devices open. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Okay, somebody's got an iPhone. Who's on the iPhone? Okay, ma'am, why do you need two devices open?
Oh, no, I only have one open.
No, I see a lady who, Miss Christine Rigobert. Who's got it just says iPhone. Who's got iPhone with no name on it, just iPhone?
Oh, no, mine is name.
Okay. Whoever's here with just iPhone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what's your name, sir?
Kenneth Kilpatrick. but I only have my iPhone one time.
That's okay. I just need to put your name on here. All right, and didn't we finish with Mr. The individual Kivo 2 from the 11 o'clock calendar? Mr. Taylor?
We did, Your Honor.
Your Honor?
Yes?
I'm sorry, I didn't want to interrupt, but for Mr. Clinton White, when I look at the case on court case inquiry, it indicates that he entered a not guilty plea in May of 2024, and the bench warrant was withdrawn on May 14th.
Yeah, he
day.
doesn't, I don't know why he's here, because he doesn't I don't think he's currently wanted. Does anybody know of is there a reason why Mr. White is on the calendar? Is there a bench warrant? Hold
Your
on,
Honor,
Yes?
the warrant was recalled, and we normally can ask for them to be removed, but normally we don't since the notices are already sent out.
Okay.
So
All right.
we just keep them on there.
Yeah, Mr. White, you're fine as far as not having a bench warrant. Did you need to speak with your attorneys, or Mr. Taylor, Mr. Lynch, did you need to speak with Mr. White today, or is he on the trial calendar?
I think he's on the trial calendar, but we may as well make sure and we have the best contact information for him. So if you want to put me in a breakout.
I'll put him in a breakout room with you, Mr. Lynch. That way you can make sure you have everything that you need, and then after that you can release Mr. White, okay? Thank you, Mr. White.
All right, thank you.
Hold on, put you in a breakout room with Mr. Lynch so you can verify your information.
Gotcha. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, so that should conclude the calendar.
Excuse me, Judge. When you were speaking of Ms. Manuel, I think you skipped Andre Jackson. There was a little confusion there.
Yes, ma'am, I did, because I don't have them written down. Let me go back. Yeah, Andre Rondell Jackson is wanted. Andre Rondell Jackson.
Your Honor, we've had no contact with Mr. Jackson.
Okay, last call for Andre Rondell Jackson. Rule absolute.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, so Beneshe is a rule absolute. Carter is closed. Dawkins appeared, and she went to go change her address. Ms. Dawkins, were you able to change your address? No, I see her.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm here. I've changed my address.
All right. So, did you all need anything from Ms. Dawkins?
Not at this time. I have her phone number and we have scheduled a call.
All right, Ms. Dawkins, you're free to go at this time. Just keep in touch with your attorneys, and your notices should come to your house. Can I get a bench warrant set aside for Ms. Dawkins?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, ma'am. All right, Graves is closed. Islar is on the December 11th calendar for SSD. Manuel is closed. Monroy is a rule absolute. Reed is wanted, but there was a consent order. Robinson, rule absolute. Sales, rule absolute. Streeter, rule absolute. White is on the trial calendar, and Jackson is a rule absolute. All right, that concludes the bench warrant bond forfeiture calendar.
We're just waiting on the modification, Judge.
I'm sorry?
We're waiting on that modification from Ms. Powell.
Oh, yeah, we have a modification on Ms. Islar's. So, no, not Ms. Islar. Yeah, Ms. Islar, she's gonna do community service, I think.
Yes, Kiara's doing it now.
Okay, let me see if it's on.
Does that service need to take place at a specific location or by a specific time?
What, Ms. Powell?
Does the community service need to take place at a specific location or by a specific time?
give her 3 months to do the community service, and no, it can't be at a church, a school, or a hospital or a medical facility. No church, no school, no medical facility.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm from the hours, Judge. Did you say 40 hours?
Yes.
Your Honor, that concludes Lister and Holt's business. Maybe be excused.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. So the next calendar is the civil red light crossing guard citation calendar. I'm going to call the names, and each of you will have an opportunity to speak with the state regarding your case. If you're able to reach an agreement, then I'll sign off on the order. If you are not, then I'll look at the video and make a determination about your case. I'm going to basically put you in a breakout room with the solicitor. They'll be able to tell you what's going on with your citation. And if you all don't reach an agreement, like I said, then I can make a decision about that. All right, first person on the calendar is Gozers, Antoinette Gozers.
Yes, ma'am, I'm here. And thank you for pronouncing my name correctly, as well as my mother's.
I try. All right. Okay, so Ms. Gozers, if you'll hold on for a second, I'm going to put you in a breakout room.
Okay.
And then,
as well as Christine Rigobert, which is my mother.
Okay. Was it her vehicle?
No, it's my vehicle. She was the one who was driving it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not, gonna say anything. I'm just saying, those school calendars will get you. Don't ask me what I heard. All right, let's see. Two.
It's telling me to join room 2. Am I supposed to join that room?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you, Judge.
No problem. All set. Next is James Crafton. James Edward Crafton. James Edward Crafton.
Your Honor, the state will ask that you deny the defendant's appeal.
All right. All right. Rosie Mae Francis. Rosie Mae Francis. Rosie Mae Francis. All right.
The state will ask that you deny the defendant's appeal, Your Honor.
Okay.
She's in the courtroom. Oh, okay.
Oh, Ms. Francis is in the courtroom?
Yes.
All right, Ms. Francis, let me finish calling the calendar and I'll put you in the breakout room. I'll put the courtroom in the breakout room also, okay? All right. Christy Harris. Oh, I'm sorry, Adrian Gaucher.
I'm here, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna put you in the breakout room and Ms. Hagler will be in a moment, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Christy Lynn Harris.
In the courtroom, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Harris, same announcement. We'll put you all in the breakout room in a moment. Mr. Kilpatrick, I'm gonna put you in the breakout room.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Isaiah Milton.
Is it because we're close?
Isaiah Milton.
In the courtroom.
All right. Jean Nash. Jean Nash.
Courtroom as well.
All right. Heather Perry. All right. And Elia Rodriguez.
Courtroom as well.
Okay, does Elia Rodriguez need an interpreter?
Yes.
Okay, all right, so we'll get the interpreter to come in, please, Ms. Now, and then she can assist Ms. Rodriguez with this. All right, I'm gonna put the
Your Honor, I can also walk down to the courtroom after I speak with the people on Zoom, since it's a good way down there.
That'd be perfect, because there's quite a number of people here today. So the people who are on Zoom, you can go in now, and let me move you into that room, okay? And then you can once you finish with them, you can go into the courtroom. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. So I have Ms. Hagler, Gaucher, Rigobert, Gozers, and Kilpatrick. Mr. Henderson. Oh, that's Chief. Never mind.
Yes, Your Honor. Good afternoon.
Hey, how you doing, Chief?
Wonderful, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Good to have you. Okay, so all of the, yes?
This is a little cute pile that you give me.
All the video individuals are in the breakout room with Ms. Hagler. Ms. Hagler's gonna come down for those of you who are in the courtroom, and she's gonna speak with you in person. And also we're getting an interpreter for for Elia Rodriguez. So. All right, we'll be back. Thank you.
We're in the regular rooms.
Your Honor, I do have a quick announcement before I walk down to the room. Whenever you're ready.
Yes, Ms. Hagler.
So Miss Gozier's Antoinette, the state is going to null pros or dismiss that ticket.
Okay.
For Miss Gaucher, I hope I said that right. Adrienne Gaucher, she is page 2, number 4. That is going to be a guilty. So we're ready to proceed on that one. She is requesting some additional time to pay the fine, and then I'm still waiting on documentation from.
Okay, how much is the fine? How much has she agreed to pay?
The fine amount on here is $1,000.
Wait, what?
Yes, the fine amount is $1,000. Apparently, there's a new rule that went into effect, like I think as of last month.
Yeah. If this was a bus?
Yes, school bus. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, there's gonna need to be, some time to pay. I can give 90 days.
I think she's still on Miss. Let's see, where is she? Miss Shay.
Yes, ma'am.
There she is.
Okay, yeah, I can give you 90 days in which to pay, and then we'll just put that in the order.
Okay. Is it possible to like make payments at a time?
Well, the way it works, I cannot, this is a different system. So when you get the ticket, it comes from a company that runs the cameras on the school buses. So I don't know how they accept payment. I know you can make payments to us. Miss Wright, do you know about whether she can make partial payments?
For these, I do not know. I know with the regular citations or through SSD payments that she can make them, but with this situation, I'm not aware.
Okay, I believe you can. With the state court clerk's office, you can just make partial payments, but make sure that you have your order with you. And when you make partial payments, I believe they have to be done in person on the second floor of the state court clerk's office.
Okay. Would someone be able to come in on my behalf since it's in person or?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay.
If you sent somebody for it, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
All right. And I'm not sure about telephone or online. I know that there's an online portal, but I think when you pay it online, they want all of the money at one time.
Okay.
All right. No problem. All right. And did you have other announcements, Miss Hagler?
Not at this time. I'm still waiting to receive documentation from Mr. Kilpatrick. But in the meantime, I will walk down to the courtroom and speak with those people. And hopefully by the time I get back to my desk, Mr. Kilpatrick will send me what he needs to send me. Have you already
Yes,
Mr. Kilpatrick?
Ma'am, I sent you a message where I said she owed me $400, but that's before I even knew how much the ticket was.
Okay, I don't see it just yet. So give it some time to come through. Let me also give you my government sale. It might be might be easier to pick up through that way, and then because I don't see it in my email just yet. So let me give you my government sale and send it there, and let me know when you're ready for the number.
Yeah, I sent it on that chat thing.
Chat it. That's because you don't want to get a lot of interesting calls.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'm gonna send you.
Yeah, I chatted it on the little thing where it had a little on the chat. I sent it
I
on
want to send you
that.
my government sale, so send it there because I don't see it in my email, and I'm about to walk down to the courtroom.
Okay.
Send it to my government sale. I'm sending you the number right now.
And in the courtroom, I believe we have Francis, Harris, Milton, Nash, and Perry.
Yes.
All right. So we'll be right back.
Thank you, Judge. All right, Mr. Kilpatrick, send it to that government sale number. And I'll check it once I get back from the courtroom.
All right, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Miss Antoinette, yes, you all are free to leave. The case has been dismissed. Thank you.
Thank you so very much. I have a wonderful rest of your day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
God bless.
Prosecutor, I'm here For Ms. Rodriguez? Yes.
She's all the way down here.
Oh.
Yeah, she's all the way down here talking to him. Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
she's coming this way?
Yes, she is.
Oh.
Good evening. Good evening, how are you?
All right, my name is Favorably.
I'm just talking and I'm so muted. Ms. Wright, if I send the order for modification for Ms. Islar to you, can she walk down and get it from the clerk's office?
Yes, I can print her up a copy and,
All
and
right.
stamp it. I'll stamp it.
Thank you.
You're
All
welcome.
right. So Ms. Powell, just send that, I signed it, just send that to Ms. Wright. And then she can get, Ms. Islar, you can head downstairs to the first floor, ma'am. And they should, by the time you get there to the state court clerk's office, they should have a copy of the modification that allows you to do the community service, okay? And you'll have to bring proof of the community service back on that date that's on the order, okay? All right, so every time you go to community service, they should be giving you, checking in on your form, and so you can return all the hours, all right? All right, thank you, ma'am. Hope things get a little bit better.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. He bring it up on himself. How are you?
And Judge just verbally confirming and Miss Wright verbally confirming that I did send that order over.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Has she seen the video? After she's seen the video.
Sorry, I'm here.
Judge, we have an announcement whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
Position number 10, page 4, Ms. Rodriguez ready to proceed with the guilty plea on this one.
So is the interpreter in there?
Yes, ma'am, she's right here.
Okay, it's really not a guilty plea. Just she's agreed that she's going to pay the citation per the video.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So how much is this a crossing guard or a bus citation?
This is a bus citation for a fine of $1,000. She is requesting time to pay.
All right, ma'am, I can give you 90 days to pay. Okay, and we'll go ahead and get your the order. Miss Hagler, if you get that order signed and sent over, I can go ahead and give it to her. We can give it to her today, or we can get her email address and send it to her.
Okay, I can get her email address, Your Honor.
Okay, and then that way we'll, ma'am, we'll give you 90 days in which to pay. My understanding is that if you want to make partial payments, you can pay downstairs at the state court clerk's office. Okay. All right. So, Ms. Rodriguez is done. Did you have any other announcements?
Your Honor, this is, as far as I need a Spanish interpreter, this is the only one. I'm gonna see the other, defendants.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for taking her, and letting Ms. Bermudez get on with, I'm sure there's some other people who need her. Thank you, Ms. Bermudez.
So in the order will, give her the 90 days. And then we'll. When I receive the. Yes, once you get it'll start today, then you have 90 days from today to pay. And then it will, show her how to pay. Yes, the court office. All right, thank you. Can you go?
Yes.
So now she go.
Judge, I have a few announcements before I walk back to my office whenever you're ready.
Go ahead, Ms. Hagler.
Okay, so, position number 3, page 1, Ms. Francis, the state is going to, not process that one or dismiss that ticket.
Okay.
Is she free to leave?
Yes, ma'am.
Free to leave, Ms.
So Gozers and Francis, their appeals have been granted. Crafton was dismissed for failure to appear.
And Your Honor, regarding Crafton, there is a young lady here on his behalf. She is requesting a continuance. She said that she was the driver of the vehicle. The defendant is not on. I explained to her that he would need to be on since the ticket is in his name. But she did try to get him on, but they're not that fluent in Zoom, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, they can have a continuance. Ms. Val, if we can continue Crafton, I guess to get both of them here. Because the driver may not have been the driver. All right, did you have any more announcements, Ms. Hagler?
Yes. Position, page 2, position 5. The state is going to also not process that one.
Is that Harris?
Yes.
Okay, so the appeal for Harris will be granted?
Is Ms. Harris free to leave, Your Honor?
Yes.
Thank you. And then position 7, Milton, he is disputing. So we can come back to that one once I get back in my office. I can put the video.
Okay.
Mr. Nash, Gene, he is not disputing. He is requesting time. If you can come to the podium, Mr. Nash. He's coming, Your Honor. You could stand over here. Yeah, so the judge can see you. So you come around here.
All right, Mr. Nash, there's been a change in the law. Now the minimum fine is $1,000. I'll give you 90 days to pay. If you give Ms. Hagler your email address, then she will send you the order in the mail that gives you the when, where, and how much time you have to pay, okay?
Do you have an email?
I don't know if my son knows.
He said he doesn't know his email, Your Honor. He said his son knows his email.
Okay.
I'm gonna work will come back. I have my thing amputated. So I've been thinking hard.
You on what now?
Work will come.
He said work has come and he had his finger amputated.
Okay. Well, I need to be able to reach you in order, if I'm going to consider any of that and put it in the order, I need to have, can you give Ms. Hagler your mailing address?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I have him write down his mailing address, Your Honor.
Okay. And then did you have announcements on Kilpatrick and Perry?
Yes, Perry, we are. Yes, she is also disputing as well. So we can do that when I get back to my office. And then for Kilpatrick, let me double check my phone one more time. Give me 1 second, Your Honor. And for Kilpatrick, Your Honor, the state is going to dismiss that one as well.
All right, so the appeal for Kilpatrick is granted. So, and you said Milton and Perry both need me to see the videos?
Yes, I'm on my way to my office now.
All right, thank you.
Can you please?
Yes.
So Crafton just showed up.
I'm sorry?
Crafton showed up. I thought that was someone that was.
Crafton is gonna have to be, continued, because they can't get the gentleman here whose car it is, because the other lady was driving.
Okay, I got it.
All right, thank you.
Ma'am.
Anyone
Your
who's
Honor.
already, hold on, Mr. Kilpatrick. Mr.
Okay.
Kilpatrick, you're free to go at this time if you wish. Anyone
Okay,
that I've
thank you.
already spoken to is free to go at this time. Ms. Gaucher.
Thank you very much.
Rodriguez, Harris, Francis, Gozers, Crafton, all are free to go at this time. Thank you. All right, and then we'll just look at the videos.
Your Honor, I'm back in my office. Chief Henderson, could you go ahead and get the videos ready for Milton and Perry, please, for the judge whenever she's ready? Thank you.
Say again?
I'm ready now.
Okay, can you go ahead and get the videos ready or put the video for, we can do Milton first? The traffic?
Stand.
Okay. If not, I can do it if you need assistance.
That screen goes black, just look up that way. If that screen goes black. Oh, no, yeah, I can see. All right, perfect.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get Investigator Pugh in here. These are the civil cameras. You're still on mute.
No worries, I can do it.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, Your Honor, I'm about to start sharing. And let me know when you can see it. Oh, there we go. Okay, can you see this, Judge, or?
Yes.
Or no? Okay. All right, so I'm gonna click on the video clip. Okay.
All right. So Mr. Milton, this is Mr. Milton, correct?
Yeah. Correct, Milton.
Right. Yeah, it appears that the two cars passed in front of you. The video, the arm was out well before you came, sir. Can you tell me what the dispute is?
To me, Your Honor, in a timely manner, there was no possible way that I would be able to stop with the arm.
Well, the bus was pulled over, right?
Yes, with the ongoing traffic behind me, and I seen it in a timely manner. I wasn't able to see it, and I didn't see it when it came out, besides when it did, and I thought that if I was going to stop, it wouldn't make sense for me to stop so rapidly and suddenly, especially with ongoing traffic behind me, as well as it flipping out right when I approached the bus.
Okay, but whenever a bus starts to like pull over and I see it pull over, I'm mindful of the fact that it's probably an arm is probably gonna come out. So the bus was pulled over, two cars went by as it was pulled over, and then your car came. So you didn't think that it might, like, it was stopped, it was pulled over.
Yes, and that's also what I was saying, as well as the ongoing traffic behind me, Your Honor. I was aware of that just had coming out when I was prepared to stop or going to prepare to stop. I was also trying to be aware of the traffic behind me and noticeable about that because I didn't want to get rear-ended.
Okay, yeah, I can't account for the traffic behind you because I can only see what happened in front of you.
And yes, that was my only reasoning for not stopping the way I should have, just trying to be safe and not get rear-ended as well.
Let me see it again, Ms. Hagler.
There's another apartment where the bus stops right here. This is actually my apartment where I live at. There's a turn in, which is where I was going, and there's another turn out to where cars come on, the ongoing traffic. And then there was a car behind me as well as a car coming out onto ongoing traffic, which I was aware of.
Get it, but that's even more of a concern because you know that you know this is your apartment complex, so you know that that's where kids get off. It's not a first time for you.
Yes, which is why I am safe driving in that area, but I'm also aware of the other traffic coming from other directions, which was my only reasoning for doing so.
All right, let me see it again, Ms. Hagler.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Your Honor, if I was, sorry to cut you off, if I was going to stop, it would have been kind of rapidly and suddenly, which I thought wouldn't have been a good idea or mistake.
Yeah, I get that, but the problem I'm having is that the bus was pulled over well before, and when it pulls over, there's lights on the back and everything. So the bus was pulled over, 2 cars like went by before even the stop sign came out, but you had noticed that because it was pulled over.
Yeah, so I assumed I would have been okay as well as the 2 cars that were in front of me because they as well.
But you can't assume that because I was expecting it to come out when that black car passed.
I wasn't sure of that, Your Honor. That's why I was still driving carefully, watching for the ongoing traffic as well as the kids coming off the bus because I am aware of that and I am a safe driver.
Yeah, anything from the state?
Your Honor, we just ask that you deny the defendant's appeal. Again, the evidence does show that he clearly went past a stop sign that was out on the school bus, and then he turned in front or pulled over in front of the school bus after he went around the sign as it was stopped out. So you did not defendant's appeal, Your Honor.
Yeah, Mr. Milton, I'm sorry, but the evidence is pretty clear to me. You had time to stop. You saw the bus pulled over. 2 whole cars went by when I would have expected the arm to come out, but it didn't. And I've stopped just because the bus has stopped in front of me, even before the arm comes out, because you know, you live there, you know kids are coming out at some point. So that'll be $1,000 fine. I'll give you 90 days to pay. You can leave your information with Ms. Hagler and we'll send it to you by email.
Is there any other way
in the chat, Mr. Milton, your information in the chat?
Yeah, if you can write your email and address down for the deputy and they can put it in the chat for Ms. Hagler. Sir, unfortunately, you've just gotten caught by the new law because in July 1st, the minimum fine for passing a school bus went up. It used to be $500 and we could negotiate it, but now it's $1,000 and 12 months in jail.
Is there any other way I'll be able to resolve it, like maybe community service, Your Honor?
It'll be 100 hours of community service.
That's fine. I just know I don't have that to pay as of right now, dealing with life and work and other, jobs and responsibilities I have to tend to.
Okay, then you can do 100 hours of community service. You'll have 90 days in which to do it. And then you can turn those hours in. You can bring those hours back into the court. Ms. Val, can you give me a Tuesday date, 90 days out for him to appear with his hours?
Okay, stand by.
Thank you.
How else would I go forward with this? Like, how do I get set up for that, Your Honor?
I'm going to tell you. So you can do the 100 hours of community service at a nonprofit, not a for-profit, but a nonprofit organization. It cannot be a school, a hospital, or medical facility, or a church facility.
Okay. By any chance, do you know where I can get a list of those locations?
Yeah, if you want to, when you go out of the courtroom, you can stop by probation at the end of the hall if they're still open.
Stop by one more time.
Probation office. When you leave the courtroom, go to your right. At the end of the hall is the probation office, and they generally have a list of nonprofits that work with the courts.
Okay.
You want to do February 9th, Judge?
All right, you'll be back here on February 9th to show proof of having completed the 100 hours of community service.
At 2 p.m.
At 10 p.m.
No, 2.
10 a.m.
2 p.m.
2 p.m. I'm sorry. What's on February? Okay, 2 p.m. All right.
I'm sorry, February 10th at 2 p.m. I'm sorry.
February 10th at 2 p.m. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So, Mr. Milton, hold on. We'll get you that information. Okay. All right. And Perry?
Your Honor, if I can have a few minutes, please.
You have a what?
Have a few minutes, please, Your Honor, on this one.
Miss Hagler, I'm in a time crunch.
Okay. No worries. One second. I was trying to look at one last thing. Okay. I will share. Give me 1 second.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Okay. There we go. Can you see it, Your Honor?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Here one more time.
Your Honor, say when I process this one.
Yeah. Okay.
It's too dark. It's too dark.
All right, Miss Perry. You're free to go at this time.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you all. This completes the calendar. Miss Hagler, if you'll just get those orders to me and I'll sign them.
Have a good day, Judge. Thank you.
All right, you too.
Bye.
Thank you, Your Honor.